Amazonian river system, huge amounts of water moving from inland to out sea, but all that water goes back, gets cycled back in through, some people refer to it as the biotic pump, can be called rainfall recycling sometimes in the scientific literature, but a huge amount, kind of an atmospheric river moving inland. And the trees of the Amazon actually drive a lot of that. So they'll release volatile organic compounds and bacteria that will go up and they release rain-forming nuclei. So these bacteria and VOCs go up and actually seed the clouds for raindrops to condense around them and fall as rain. And not only do they do that, but they do it in seasonal patterns as well. So the trees literally are calling for the rain to come in. So on average, a study I read a few years ago said the average, just to kind of condense it down, that the average raindrop that falls in the Amazonian basin doesn't just fall and run out in the river. It falls on average about 7 times before it actually makes it back to the ocean. So that's important to understand, because when we talk about the short water cycle, that has a significant impact. But in terms of large climate change concerns, addressing climate change, yes, we need to reduce fossil fuel consumption and draw down atmospheric carbon. Yes, we need to restore biodiversity. There's a lot of things that we need to do, but some of those things, some of those effects we won't feel the impact for a significant amount of time. That doesn't mean we don't need to do it. We still do. But one of the shorter term interventions that we can do is by restoring these landscapes, we can actually impact the amount of rainfall that occurs. And what that does, if you think about it, if anybody is familiar with how air conditioning works, as it evaporates, changing it from a liquid to a gas state, that absorbs a significant amount of energy. So yes, energy with the laws of thermodynamics isn't destroyed, but it gets transferred into the atmosphere then, whereas it condenses as rain and releases that energy. Well, now then some of that energy has a better chance to escape out of the Earth's atmosphere back into space, and it acts a bit as